Hello, dear Aries. Welcome back. This is A from High Vibes Tarot, and this is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus general reading for the sign of Aries. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. If this is your first time, thank you for being here. If this is not your first time, welcome back, and thank you for being here and enjoying the readings. Please like, share, and subscribe. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you. Oh, I think we got this in reverse. One more oracle card for you, and you could scroll down the page and see 3 cards facing down. You could shuffle that, but please make sure that you set an intention before you shuffle, just so you would get the answers that you need to hear, not what you want to hear, and you wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it because it's unlimited shuffle free. You wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it just so you could get the answer, just to affirm your expectations or affirm the answers that you have already on your mind. Okay, you may be faced right now with financial setbacks, or life is getting in the way, or it seems like everything seems to be challenging as far as finances is concerned. Very reluctant to pursue new opportunities, but this could also be with your love situation. You may have why do I get that scenario wherein you were so emotionally unstable to a point that somebody may have left you, or you haven't healed from your past relationship to a point that you are struggling to. You may be looking for a new love, but this person, the person that you keep on meeting, you're comparing the new person that you meet with your ex, your most recent ex. You may have not carved out a time to give healing or to heal your past trauma, relationship trauma. There are fears. There could also be insecurities around you, and perhaps you are frustrated with the fact that an Aries would be insecure. That is just so impossible. But right now it seems like you are feeling risk averse and very reluctant to pursue new situations, pursue new things, welcome in new things, and you just lash out so easily. You are dictated by your emotions in the most recent past, and being dictated by your emotions reflects on your struggles right now. You just don't want to move. You just don't want to. The universe may be presenting you with new opportunities, presenting you new people to meet, presenting you new opportunities to date perhaps, but you just look at her. You're just sitting right there waiting for things to come, waiting for your ships to come. Or perhaps this could also mean you used to be in a happy relationship and you feel that you have messed up. And because you have messed up, perhaps for some Aries born individuals or cross watchers, you could be dealing with an Aries who is struggling with sobriety, alcoholic disorder, if there's some addiction issues perhaps, and yeah, it just kind of is related to what I mentioned a while ago. Your partner may have left you, or you run the risk of leaving your person behind. You hate the fact that you messed up a previous relationship, and so your feelings surrounding that is affecting how you are dealing with new opportunities that are coming your way right now. Look at her. In the nearest future, you will be forced to make a decision but it seems like you are still evaluating, or there's some fears and insecurities for taking that leap of faith. Risk aversion, that is what I am, the main energy surrounding here. You don't want to mess up again. You don't want to make the same mistakes again. You just want to be happy, but you don't know where to start. Could be that. Or perhaps this could also speak of a relationship that is, one person may be wanting to level it up, but one of you, or it's you, who is just not so ready yet. Look at that. You may have found your match. This is the Queen of Cups and this is the King of Cups. Whoever the king is, or the energy of this person is in this relationship, the Queen of Cups one, could be the female one, is the one who is very ready to settle down, but who the partner is not yet ready, and perhaps they are not yet emotionally mature to handle marriage, or to handle leveling it up, to handle having children. Or perhaps for some of you, you have already a baby is on the way, you are pregnant, and your initial reaction is being cold about it. No reaction. You come off as apathetic. You come off as no reaction. Somebody in this connection seems to, this relationship or this connection may have been blessed by the universe. That could mean having a baby, a new gift, a gift from the universe, as a life-altering one has been given to you right now. And it's supposed to be a joyful celebration, but one of you seems to have frozen and just don't know how to react about the situation. And when your partner asks you, you tell them that I'm good, I'm happy about it, but it just doesn't show that you are really happy about that. It's time to move to a new chapter. It's time to turn the leaf. It's time to leave everything behind and start a new chapter, dear Aries. One of you seems to be adamant, or perhaps doubtful to start this new chapter, simply because you doubt yourself. You doubt your capabilities. You doubt your you just don't trust yourself, and you are overthinking about the situation. You are succumbing to your anxiety to a point that it is leading to arguments. It is leading to constant bickering. Maybe your partner or one of you in this connection is forcing the other to change, forcing the other to look at it differently, but it's just not happening anytime soon, and you are just not ready. Perhaps you feel that you feel there's I can't help but hear paranoia. You fear that, or perhaps for some, I'm seeing a lot of scenarios here, just please take what resonates. Perhaps one of you in this connection has been a serial cheater and your partner is getting paranoid that you would repeat the same mistake again, especially now that a baby is on the way. There is paranoia in this connection. What seems to be a joyful celebration, this signifies joy, happiness, a new blessing. It's like a bundle of joy has been given to you. That's why I can't help but think of having a baby. A baby is on the way. One of you is is ready. This one. Look at that beehive. She is receptive. She is the source of strength. She is the source of joy. She is the source of life. Somebody in this connection is the source of the other person's joy, but it sucks that, let's say it's you, Aries, who could be clinically diagnosed with alcoholism, and it sucks that you can't get out of that, just to make your person feel that they are your source of joy. And as a result, this person that who is a source of joy, who is this mother, this caring and nurturing person, whoever this is in the relationship, this person sometimes feel that you don't need them. Sometimes they feel that you don't care about them. So there seems to be paranoia, feeling like everybody would be out there to get you if you make the same mistake again, or if you commit a mistake, everybody would hound you and hate you forever. Changes have to be made. You might want to look at the Scorpio reading, because there seems to be you share some cards with them, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio born individual. Scorpio, changes have to be made, but nobody wants to take this change. Both of these cards signify change. It's time to shake that globe, shake things up, turn a leaf. The universe is telling you that it's time to turn that leaf, to turn that chapter in your life, to leave everything behind and start something new. Perhaps a leveling up of relationship, perhaps settling down, perhaps getting married, or perhaps changing the course of things, staying out of your comfort zone. Essentially, that's it. The scenarios I have mentioned are just basic scenarios that we usually say. I'm not saying that it's a leveling up, like having children and getting married equates to leveling up. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that stay out of your comfort zone. In general, wherever you are at right now, perhaps this is what causes you fear, frustration, insecurity, you lack clarity, fear of uncertainty, or whatever. This card is a signifier that shake things up. Shake things up. Look at that. They almost look the same, ain't they? You are there. You are staying where you are at. And Four of Cups signifies water, emotions. Water that is still and stagnant. It runs the risk of being stale, of being useless, prone to diseases, right? So if you don't move, if you don't shake things up, you will die forever, like Snow White right here. Now, this is a signifier that use the spirit of rest if you don't want to move, to regenerate, to contemplate, to think about, to go within. Nobody wants to make those changes, and it could be coming from you, which is very unusual for Aries, because a breakthrough moment is upon you. Take this as an opportunity for you to grow, as an opportunity for you to experience something new, and an opportunity for you to get out of your headspace. You could be being practicing self-compassion. You could be getting hard on yourself, see things from another perspective, and that is the message of the universe for you. You could be living in a simple house, but making it a beautiful home is up to your hands. It doesn't matter what you have, for as long as it sounds cheesy. Yes, I know. It doesn't matter what kind of house you have with your person. All that matters is the beautiful home that you create with what you have right now. So the House of Flowers here is a sign of that. How can you make a bland or a boring house be something beautiful? And it also depends on how you see it. I remember my meditation teacher telling us, the class, and even I know that is also a famous quote. Let me just fix that. All circumstances that are given to us are neutral. It just only becomes negative or positive, depends on how we look at it. So all circumstances are considered neutral. How you look at it is what makes it negative or positive. So how would you choose to look at your situation? How can you see, in what ways can you see the joy of life in whatever challenges that are being thrown at you? Even as I have mentioned, even the most boring place can be transformed into something beautiful. How can you channel your creative self just so you could create a beauty out of nothing? And this card signifies love for life, more energy, finding the beauty, perhaps also stopping and smelling the roses. So in what ways can you do that right now? It's okay to invite your negative emotions, that could be anxiety, sadness, for a cup of tea, but don't let them stay. Don't allow them to linger. Deal with them. That is also what my meditation teacher also told us. Invite your emotions for a cup of tea, invite them to your home, but don't allow them to linger. Just confront them and talk to them, have a brief chat, and let them go after, detach from that. Yeah, that would help you to slough off negative energies around you. I know this is not easy, especially if you are diagnosed but with mental health disorder, but this is a controversial or an unpopular opinion, but your partner can only do so much. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. So continuation is the link in the description box below. I will give you one more oracle card as a message from the universe and some advice. So I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.